Is this it? Is this really it? That question a number of years ago was echoing in my mind over and over and over again. And I struggled with it, and maybe you struggle with it too. Let's jump into it. Hey there, my name is Jeff Perry. I'm a leadership and career development expert, author of The Intentional Engineer and The Intentional Career Guide to Professional Networking. A number of years ago, I came to a career crossroads where I was asking myself this question: is this it? Is this really it? Is this really all that life is about? Now, on the outside, everything seemed great. I had it all. A great family. We owned a home. I was in a great job that paid well with people that I enjoyed working with. I was going through a well-respected MBA program. There was a lot of good things that were going on the outside, but on the inside, I felt completely lost. I was confused because even though things looked good and I checked all the boxes on the inside, it just didn't feel right. Nothing felt quite right, and I didn't know why, and I was really confused and trying to figure out, what is this really about, and is this it? I've since had the pleasure of working with and coaching with hundreds of engineers, and I realized that the feelings and those questions that I was asking myself are not uncommon. In fact, they're extremely common. Usually, it's because we are just letting our careers and our lives happen to us instead of being intentional about where we want to go and who we want to become. I know that's what it was for me. I had just sort of taken the road that was laid out for me in terms of expectations, and do this, do this, do this. I had job opportunities that came my way. Cool, I said yes to them, and things just sort of laid out. But I had never really asked myself the question, what do I really want and how do I get there, right? And that's the situation I find many people in. So shifting this is where a lot of power comes, through being intentional, living with intention. It's where instead of letting life happen to us, we happen to our lives and our careers. We take the power back and we make choices that are in alignment with our values and our goals and who we want to become. It really is the promise that you can actively design your life and your career to become what you want it to become. That's really at the core of why I wrote this book, The Intentional Engineer, because of some of those wrestles and those challenges that I dealt with. I didn't see a way through until I learned some of the principles that I now share in the book and in my in-depth coaching work that I do with people. This is because you can have success, you can check all the boxes, but without alignment, it feels empty. But with intention, it feels real and fulfilling and purposeful. So I want to give you just a small challenge. I want you to find one small thing that you can do today, an action you can take today to do with intention that's outside of the norm, that's something you would do differently than on a normal day. Take that action, see what happens, and feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or email and let me know how that went. Make it something that reflects your values, because this is how transformation begins. It's one small step at a time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some value out of this, and I hope to see you on future videos. Make sure to like and subscribe the video so you can see more of this content. And if I can help you or your team or organization in any way to level up your career, your leadership, and your team with intention, I'd love to do just that. Please reach out and let's connect. Hope to see you on the next one.